Philadelphia News, team of my heart. You've been searching for answers, wondering if the Philadelphia 76ers have finally found the missing piece to secure their depth at the center position. In this Sixers news update, we're exploring the team's latest signing, a young, towering big man with an impressive college career. You'll discover why this move is crucial for the Sixers, especially after past struggles with depth and injuries. Could this be the game changer you've been waiting for? Stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you won't want to miss what's next for the Sixers. In the relentless pursuit of greatness, the Philadelphia 76ers have made another bold move, and it's one you won't want to overlook. The journey for the next big thing often begins in the shadows, where the overlooked, the undrafted, and the hungry reside. And right now, the Sixers are turning their gaze to a fresh face, a towering presence, with skills honed in the collegiate ranks. This isn't just another signing, this is a calculated step towards securing the future. This new addition has already proven himself on the court, showing glimpses of the potential that could elevate him to the professional stage. You can imagine the anticipation building, the weight of expectations resting on his broad shoulders. His college career wasn't just impressive, it was historic. He shattered records, setting a new standard for what it means to dominate in the paint, to control the boards, and to facilitate the game from the high and low post. This isn't just about filling a roster spot, it's about adding a unique skill set that could change the dynamic of the team. But let's be real, you've seen how the Sixers have struggled when key players go down. The lack of depth at the center position has haunted the team, leaving them vulnerable in crucial moments. It's a pain you know all too well, watching as games slip away when the bench can't hold the line. But this time, there's a plan in place. This signing isn't just a stopgap, it's a potential solution to a problem that has lingered far too long. Imagine what could happen if this young big man, with his unique blend of size, skill, and basketball IQ, can translate his college success to the NBA. He's not just a scorer or a rebounder, he's a playmaker, someone who can read the game and make the right decisions under pressure. That's the kind of depth the Sixers need, especially with the grueling season ahead. It's about more than just having a body on the bench, it's about having a player who can step up when the moment demands it. You can feel the excitement, can't you? The promise of what's to come. It's the kind of anticipation that keeps you glued to every Sixers news update, waiting to see how this new piece of the puzzle fits into the grand scheme. And while nothing is guaranteed, there's a sense that this move could be the start of something special. The potential is there, now it's about seeing if this player can rise to the occasion, seize the opportunity, and carve out a place in Sixers history. The team isn't just looking for someone to fill a jersey, they're looking for someone who can contribute, who can push the team forward, who can be a difference maker when it counts. That's what makes this signing so intriguing, so full of possibility. The path to success is never easy, and it's often paved with unexpected turns, but the Sixers are ready to explore every avenue, every possibility, to ensure they have the right pieces in place. You're right to be excited, to feel that surge of hope and curiosity. This is more than just another name on the roster, it's a player who has the potential to make an impact. And in a league where every decision matters, this could be the move that helps the Sixers not just survive, but thrive in the coming season. You've seen it before, the rise of a player who comes from nowhere, who grabs the opportunity with both hands and refuses to let go. It's the kind of story that fuels your passion for the game, that keeps you coming back, season after season, yearning for that next great moment. And now, with this latest move by the Sixers, there's a chance you could be witnessing the beginning of something special. This player's journey has been anything but easy. He's fought through every challenge, every setback, with a determination that can't be taught. It's that kind of grit that sets the great ones apart. You've watched as others have taken the stage, only to falter when the spotlight was brightest. But something about this signing feels different. There's a rawness, an unpolished edge, that suggests untapped potential, just waiting to be unleashed. As you think back to his college days, it's impossible not to be impressed. Not just by the numbers, though they are undeniably impressive, but by the way he controlled the game. He wasn't just another big man clogging the lane, he was orchestrating, seeing the play develop before anyone else, making the pass that no one else could. That's the kind of vision that can change a game, that can turn a good team into a great one. And now, with the Sixers, he has the platform to show what he's truly capable of. But you know as well as anyone that the transition from college to the pros is never straightforward. It's a leap that many have attempted, only to find the gap too wide. But this player has something that can't be measured in stats or seen on a highlight reel. He has a feel for the game, a basketball IQ that goes beyond the basics. It's what makes him a potential game changer, not just a participant. You can't help but imagine what it would be like to see him thrive in a Sixers uniform. To see him take the court at the Wells Fargo Center, with the crowd roaring, every touch of the ball charged with possibility. It's a tantalizing thought, the kind that makes you want to believe that this could be the start of something new, something exciting. But as much as you want to see him succeed, you know the challenges he'll face. The competition is fierce, the margin for error razor thin. Every minute on the court will be a test, every possession an opportunity to prove he belongs. And you'll be watching, with that familiar mix of hope and caution, knowing that in the NBA, nothing is given, it's earned. There's no denying that the Sixers have made some bold moves recently, but this one feels particularly intriguing. It's not just about filling a gap, it's about finding someone who can add value, who can bring something different to the table. And while the road ahead is uncertain, there's a sense that this player could be the one to surprise everyone, to step up when it matters most. You've been here before, watching as potential meets reality, as dreams are tested against the unforgiving grind of the NBA season. But that's what makes this moment so compelling. The uncertainty, the possibility, the thrill of the unknown, it's what keeps you invested, what makes every game, every minute, a must-watch. So here you are, on the brink of a new chapter in Sixers history, with all the hope and anticipation that comes with it. You don't know how it will turn out, but that's what makes it so exciting. This is what you live for, as a fan, as someone who's followed the team through every high and low. It's the promise of something more, something better, that keeps you engaged, that makes you care. And now, with this new player in the fold, there's a sense that something special could be brewing. It's a feeling you can't shake, a belief that maybe, just maybe, this is the start of a journey you'll remember for years to come. The stage is set, the pieces are in place, and all that's left is to see how it plays out. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else, because this is the moment that could change everything. You've been following this story, piece by piece, waiting for the moment when everything comes together. The excitement has been building, and now it's time to see if you guessed right. Did you have a name in mind? Have you been picturing this player in a Sixers uniform, imagining the impact he could have on the court? If so, you're probably already feeling that rush of anticipation. Because when you look at what this player has done, you can't help but wonder, could he be the one to elevate the Sixers to the next level? This isn't just about filling a roster spot, it's about making a statement. It's about showing that the Sixers aren't just content with the status quo, they're ready to push the boundaries, to explore every avenue to find the right pieces for a championship run. You've seen how crucial depth is, especially when the stakes are high. The injuries, the long season, the grind, it all takes a toll. But with the right player, one who can step up in those crucial moments, the difference between success and failure becomes a lot clearer. Now, think about what this player brings to the table. You've watched him grow, develop his game, and now, the thought of him wearing Sixers colors has you buzzing with anticipation. You can see it, can't you? The way he controls the paint, the way he reads the game, his ability to make the right play at the right time. It's a rare combination, one that doesn't come around often, and when it does, you have to take notice. But let's be honest, there's still so much you don't know. Will he be able to transition to the NBA level? Will he live up to the hype, or will the pressure prove too much? These are the questions that make following the Sixers so thrilling. Because you never really know until the games are played, until the moments of truth arrive. And that's why you're here, right? To see how it all unfolds, to be a part of the journey, every step of the way. So, did you know who I was talking about? If you guessed Max Fiedler, then you've been paying attention. This young big man, with his incredible college resume and potential, is the latest addition to the Sixers roster. And while there's still a lot to prove, the possibilities are endless. Imagine what it would be like to see him blossom into a key contributor, to watch as he becomes an integral part of the Sixers' success. Now, it's up to you. What do you think? Is Max Fiedler the missing piece the Sixers have been looking for? Do you see him making an impact, or do you have your doubts? Let's hear it. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. This is your team, your journey, and your voice matters. If you're as excited as I am about what's to come, don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with the latest Sixers news. Because this season is going to be one you'll want to be a part of, from start to finish.